take two.
Hey, all right, good to see everybody this morning, this afternoon, and we're going to have a really fun class today. We're talking about our hero, Adolf Hitler. What we're going to do now is we're first going to review a little bit of the movie that we still want to have a movie night. How do you pronounce this again?
Valkyrie.
That's right. So, does everybody have, what question was this one, and how many people got executed? What number?
We already got that.
I know, what number was it?
34. We're on 35.
34, that's 34. We already have it, so let's keep moving. So, right here, zoom in on this. Here is the bunker that did not kill Adolf Hitler. So we have a nice little picture live right now.
People think
And
you
so
see
that's
the board so
conference
well.
room
Cutting
that
out
got
fodder.
blown up. And the movie showed it very good. They reenacted it. So now widen it a little bit. Camera girl, wider. You got me?
I did.
Okay. All right. So number 35 was 1945. That's random. January 30th.
Wait, what was 35 and 36?
Not there yet.
Not there yet.
What's there? We're not there yet. The last broadcast announced by Hitler, he called up for fanatic resistance against the advancing Allied troops, and he was still calling for the ultimate victory. Even when he was losing, he was a great speaker because he said, "We can do this. We can win." Yes.
Do they have a recording of Hitler?
Yeah, they do.
Of his last broadcast?
Yeah, they actually have. I've heard clips of it. It's German. That was a good question. Will asked a good question. Thank you.
Hey, also, what happened?
Father Ron Holmes.
Put your hand. Show your hand. Yeah.
Father Ronald Holmes. Can we please listen to a clip of Hitler's voice? Did he sound mean, or was he a real sophisticated dead man?
It sounded mean. He was having a bad day.
With that mustache, Father Ron Holmes, how long did it take him to groom that mustache?
I believe he's just asking dumb questions out
Yeah,
loud.
thank you. Let's keep going.
You're right.
March is Nero order instructing to completely desolate the German area before retraction. Expresses contempt against the German people who turned out, in his words, to be too weak to enforce his aims. And so one of those questions had to be the Nero order. What's the next question asked?
Blank is a systematic, bureaucratic, state-sponsored persecution and murder of approximately 6 million
We didn't need to
people
hear the
of
whole
Nazi
question.
Oh no, that's different. Okay, I didn't have the question. But anyway, remember Nero, how he burned down his own city? Rome? Quiet.
My bad, Father.
So this was the same thing. What he wanted people to do is when the Allies were marching in, he wanted them just destroy everything, burn your house, burn your farm, so that when the Allies come in, there's nothing there. And he even wanted the old grandmas to be shooting the Allies till she dies. And that's serious.
Hey, Father, I
Yes.
mind.
Can you do a reenactment of that, please?
The shooting grandma?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Do it.
Father, didn't you say you were going to give demerits if he was acting like a jabroni?
Detentions.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he already
I
has
already
one.
have one.
We like
I
to
Quiet. So the other movie, how many of you guys, we actually showed it the movie night, but it was sophomores and juniors because the language on it was a tank movie. What the,
Oh,
was
Fury.
Yeah, Fury.
Oh, I like that movie.
And
I
Fury,
need that.
if you noticed in there, when they were going in there, they were the first ones going into Germany. And if you notice, they were actually killing their own people. Remember, they'd go there and they'd see other Germans that were on farms being killed. In fact, on one scene, he said, "Who killed all those people?" in German. And that was when the guys come out and he goes, "Take that guy. See that guy right there? Come here. Kill him." Do you remember that scene? And the reason he killed him because he was Gestapo. He was killing his own people because they were going to fight the Allies when they came through. So if you think that living underneath Hitler would be, oh, it'd be okay, we'd be used to it. No, you wouldn't be used to it. These are people that probably even voted for him, but they weren't going to just keep shooting these allies when they came in until they got shot.
Was Fury the one with Brad's Pitts?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought his name was pretty bad.
Brad Pitts.
Anyway, so let's keep going. So this was a Nero order. In 29, the night before he died, he married Eva Braun, who was married for 24 hours. And then the next day, April 30th, so for their honeymoon, they killed themselves.
Wait, was that his
committed
niece?
suicide in the bunker, Berlin,
No.
and actually read about you can actually read online about how he committed suicide.
Why are we not writing down any of these?
Because apparently when I put this together, I
That
did
is a
not,
good question,
I did
Isaac.
not sync it with that sheet, and I don't know why. Yes.
I thought you said he wasn't married.
He wasn't married, but the day before, okay, he was married for 24 hours, okay? He got married on the
Dumb
29th.
questions.
The next day, they committed suicide together. And then, of course, if you know the ending, their bodies were burned because he didn't want the Allies to get his bodies. And of course, they had to identify him, and there's all this, like, was he really dead? You know, maybe he's in Colorado.
Hitler's
I don't
still
know.
alive right now.
Colorado.
Yeah, he's just sitting on a mountain smoking pot.
They recently put out a documentary on History Channel of like investigative like journalists looking into if Hitler actually died in the Please, no, okay.
put it on me when you
They
ask
said
her
that
question.
They found evidence that he went to South America, and they followed a trail through South America where he was, and people like that were growing up like down there, but were learning the Nazi ways and stuff, and how they like had accounts of.
So that's what the documentary was making the argument that he went to South
Yeah.
America.
That was beautiful.
Okay. Wait, yes?
Oh my god!
Okay, since Sarah, it was like, please stop. You should do that thing that they do in like the murder shows where they like black out someone's face and like blur their voice so you don't know who it is.
They did that?
a real deep
Oh.
That was his brother Adolf Hitler.
Okay, here you go.
This is Madeline leaving the classroom.
Okay, here we go. We are gonna finish this, or we're not going to lunch, so now we're gonna bring in this. There it is, it's called the Holocaust. This is number 35. Okay, the Holocaust, that's how you spell it. Those of you who are on TV land.
Question.
Yes.
Now, was the Holocaust called the Holocaust by the Nazis, or was it called the Holocaust by the Jews?
The Jews.
So the Nazis just thought it was killing Jews.
It was the final solution is what it was. Or I'm following orders, and these guys are enemies of the state. They're polluting our race. I'm doing this for their own good. Okay? But they would have never called it the Holocaust. That's a negative
What does it stand
word.
for?
The Holocaust is actually a term we use for a sacrifice. You call it offer up the Holocaust. And so they just look at the Jews were being sacrificed.
But they weren't being sacrificed. They were
They're
being
just being murdered.
brutally slaughtered.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I more look at it as
I always thought it was a strange name when you know what Holocaust means, why they called it that. So I cannot totally answer that because I don't think it fits. Yes?
So what exactly does Holocaust mean?
Well, I will look it up in the dictionary and find out what three definitions
I would
are.
like the
Yes.
Just burn
exact
the camera because
Hey,
of the
Brooklyn, how much did the Holocaust?
Okay. Well,
Why does that bother you?
is this coming in with the lights out?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go back to this. This is the definition they give the systematic government, state-sponsored persecution and murder of approximately 6 million Jews by the Nazi regimes and its collaborators. And United States Holocaust Memorial, oh, that's the definition from them. Brief history, Jews were the same in one respect. They had normal lives as farmers, tailors, seamstress, factory hands, accountants, doctors, teachers, and small business owners. So they were everyday people. Did I ask that?
Yep.
Okay, please answer that.
Said
That
name
is
3
number-
occupation of Jews in Germany and Austria.
Yes.
Well, I have a good movie.
You don't you just have to write down 4.
I
You
have a drink, I have the hiccups.
3. Is this
you have the hiccup?
Yeah, can I get a drink?
Yes, you can.
Hiccups are the work of the devil.
Hey,
Okay,
I
yeah.
actually have a pretty good World War II movie you should watch. It's
Another-
called Inglorious Mister.